get ready because we're going to learn English and be what you want to be. Soar high and see. This will be fun and exciting for you and me. Na 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 na. English is fun to learn. This I know, my friend, because every day, every single way, every day with you.
Hi kids! It's another great day to enjoy and learn. It's me again, Teacher Herlyn, your English teacher for grade 3. Are you excited for another day of fun and learning? Well then, get your pencil, paper or notebook as we take you to a new adventure. Oops! What are these popping out? Aha! This must be a clue to our next destination. I wonder where our magic carpet would take us. So come on, jump in for another fun-filled learning adventure.
Do you have any idea? Correct! Behind me is the world-famous Chocolate Hills of Bohol. Well, what could be here in Chocolate Hills that has something to do with our lesson today? Do you have any idea? Can you spot which part of this area has something to do with today's lesson? Great! You got it! It's a carabao. And in today's episode, we will discuss Module 2, where you are expected to read simple sentences and leveled stories and note details on the character.
The Blind Black Carabao. Once upon a time, there was a blind black carabao who lived in a rice field. His friends were the healthy cat, the rich dog, and the selfish goat. One day, the blind black carabao found a sack of rice. He had an idea of saving it. He then asked his friends, "Who will help me pick the sack?" "Not me," purred the healthy cat. "Oh no, not me," barked the rich dog. "Definitely not me," shouted the selfish goat. "Then I will," said the blind black carabao. So he carried the sack of rice by himself. When the storm came to their place, the blind black carabao asked his friends, "Who will help me carry the sack?" Nobody answered him. The healthy cat returned to her chair. The rich dog hid in his house. And the selfish goat ran in a distant place. "Then I will," said the blind black carabao. So he carried the sack of rice by himself. When the storm ended, all of them were very hungry. The tired blind black carabao called and asked his friends again, "Who will help me eat the rice?" "I will," purred the healthy cat. "I will," barked the rich dog. "I will," shouted the selfish goat. "No," said the blind black carabao. "I will." Then he began to eat the rice. His friends were swallowing their saliva while looking at him eating the rice. He felt pity, so he shared his food with them. "Thank you, Carabao. Even though you are blind, you are so hardworking and generous," said his friends. "Without you, we will all die of hunger," barked the rich dog. "That is why you are the favorite animal of the Filipinos," shouted the selfish goat. "Next time, let us help Carabao to find some food in order for us to live," purred the healthy cat. "I know you can also do it, so let us help one another," said the Carabao. The next week, the healthy cat found some fruit seeds. They all volunteered to plant. When days passed fast, they happily harvested and shared the bounties of their harvests.
Now, it's your turn to answer the comprehension questions that would follow to see if how well you listen. Are you ready? I bet you are.
Question number 1. What did the Carabao want to do with a sack of rice? You have 10 seconds to think of an answer. Great! The Carabao wanted to save a sack of rice.
Question number 2.
Which animals did he ask help from to pick up and carry the sack of rice? Your 10 seconds begins right now.
What was your answer?
Correct.
The Carabao asked the healthy cat, the rich dog, and the selfish goat to help him pick up and carry the sack of rice.
Question number 3.
What did each animal say? You have 10 seconds to think of an answer. Amazing! Each animal said, "Not me."
Question number 4. What did the blind black Carabao feel? Your 10 seconds starts now.
Great! The blind black Carabao felt tired and hungry.
Question number 5. If you were to choose among the characters in the story, who would you like to be? And why? Think of an answer. I will give you 10 seconds. Very good! If I were to choose among the characters, I would like to be the blind black Carabao because he is hardworking and generous.
So how many correct answers did you get? If you got 5, then you must have listened very well to the story. If not, it is still a good try though. Great job, kids! Now, let us try this activity in describing the characters. Think about the characters in the story, The Blind Black Carabao. Choose one character to describe in detail and complete the chart.
Suppose my chosen character is the Carabao.
How would you describe the character? In the story, the Carabao was described as black, blind. What else? Great! The Carabao has 4 legs. Do you know other words to describe the Carabao? Correct! The Carabao is hardworking and generous. Let's move to the second question. What is the role of the Carabao in the story? The Carabao is a good example to others. Is the carabao important in the story? Why is he important in the story? Correct! He is the main character. The carabao is the savior of everybody in the story. Finally, what do you feel about the character? I hear you! I feel blessed about the character. Then what makes you feel blessed about it? I feel blessed about the character because even if he is blind, he is hardworking and kind to his friends. Again, the carabao, the cat, the dog, and the goat in the story are what we call as characters. Great job! Characters are people or animals in the story. The character who is the focus in the story is called the main character. In the story, the characters are the blind black carabao, the rich dog, the healthy cat, and the selfish goat. They have their own characteristics and attitude. The carabao is the main character in the story.
For us to understand more about the character and the attitude, we need to note details. Do you know what noting details is?
Noting details is a comprehension skill that involves choosing a text from the story read. It is a piece of information like text or a picture to fully understand the story. So how do we note details regarding the character? Number 1. Always read the story with full understanding and internalize the text. Number 2. Jot down notes or highlight text. With all these details, we can come up with a short descriptive paragraph about the character of the story.
Writing a descriptive paragraph is like creating a mental picture for the readers. We use the 5 senses to create that picture in our mind.
What does it look like? How does it feel? What does it smell like? What does it sound like? What does it taste like?
Let us draw the character of our choice inside the blue circle or the innermost circle in your module. Let's say the character that I chose is the blind black carabao. I will draw the blind black carabao in this part. Next, we write the name of the character inside the green circle. I will write the blind black carabao. There! I have written the name of my chosen character. Now that we are done with the first 2 steps, we can proceed to the next. What we will do is we will complete the sentence prompts below. Are you ready? Fantastic! Here are the sentence prompts. I am blank. I like to blank. I am blank. So what words can we add to the first sentence prompt to create our own sentence? I am blank. Of course, it must be an introduction. Great! I am a carabao. Great job! Next sentence prompt. I like to blank. Well, what does the blind black carabao like to do? Correct! It likes to give food. Of course, he is a generous carabao. So let's write it. I like to give food to my friends. Finally, What word or words can complete the sentence prompt, I am blank? If you are giving food to your friends, how would you feel? Great! You feel happy. So let's write it. I am happy.
Here's another activity which you will surely enjoy. Take a look at the drawing. We will describe this drawing by filling in the blanks with the correct word from the box. Let's do it! The sky is blank. Which word can describe the sky in the picture? Correct! The sky is clear. There are blank men standing in front of the church. How many men are standing in front of the church? Correct! There are 2 men standing in front of the church. The blank man is holding blank with blank colors. The blank man is holding blank with blank colors. Who do you think is the man referred to here? Is it the old man or the young man? Great! It's the old man. What is he holding? Correct! He is holding balloons with different colors. So let's read it again. Read it with me. The sky is clear. There are 2 men standing in front of the church. The old man is holding balloons with different colors, while the young man is holding a bunch of flowers. This paragraph that we have just formed is a descriptive paragraph. It gives descriptions for the 2 men, the balloons, the sky, and the flowers. Great job, kids! You did well.
There you have it, kids. It's another wonderful day of fun and learning. See you again next time as we take you to another exciting learning adventure. Once again, it's me, Teacher Herlyn, saying learning English is always fun. See you next time!